My journey today takes me to the wine country. I'm headed to the Oxbow Public Market, foodie heaven in Napa Valley, to visit the Fatted Calf. Charcuterie and the art of making salumi is getting more and more popular, in part because of great places like the Fatted Calf. They're taking meat and butchery to a whole new level. Let's go see. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Christy. How are you?
Great. Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you as well. Welcome to Fatted Calf.
Thanks so much. I've got to see what you've got here.
Come on down. Let's have a look.
Oh, wow. So many different things. It all looks delicious. The Fatted Calf is known for its wide selection of charcuterie, sausages and pâté, made from pasture-raised pork, meats, and duck sourced locally. Sampling is encouraged. I start with mortadella, a cooked pork salami garnished with pistachios. It's really delicious. It's got beautiful seasoning. It's garlicky without being too garlicky, and the nuts have a nice crunch. Finocchiona is a sausage made with fennel. It's cured for up to 16 weeks. I can't help noticing these beautiful pâtés though. Fatted Calf's signature pâté maison is made with pork confit and studded with duck gizzards. It's creamy in between the crumbliness of the texture. It's just delicious. I love this pâté. I would love to take it on my next picnic. But there is one more thing I've spotted here that I'd like to try, which is the duck rillettes. But they don't. It looks like it'd be hard to get a taste. Is there any way I can try these?
Absolutely. We're actually making a batch of duck rillettes in the back.
Are you really?
Check them out. Yeah.
Can I help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Love to have you. All right.
Duck rillette, a classic recipe with spices and brandy, a specialty here at Fatted Calf. This duck is so pink and it looks gorgeous. I know that getting local and humanely raised meat is a real priority for you here. Can you tell me about the duck?
Sure. So these particular ducks are from Sonoma County Liberty Ducks, just over the hill from us.
Really local.
Yeah, super local, yeah. And one of the most important things that we do here is source products. At the Fatted Calf, no animal part goes to waste. We use what I think a lot of people would consider like a leftover item. We have our wings, which is our drumette. I add confit spices, a salt-based seasoning. These wings will sit overnight to develop flavor, but Kevin's got a batch he prepped yesterday. The next step, shredding the duck meat. This is quite laborious. It is, but you know, it's worth it. 9 pounds of duck wings turns into about 15 pounds of rillette. Now we add duck fat. The fat adds flavor and acts as a preservative. This rillette ends up taking an obscene amount of fat. Really? Yeah. Obscene. Yes. Not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. You know what? You know that this is a lot like kneading bread. Yeah. Feels like very squishy Play-Doh. It's quite loose. It has a very creamy texture already. If you've ever pulled pork, it's very similar to that pulled pork type of texture. Next, we add a mix of pepper, ginger, clove, and allspice with a little bit of brandy. It should be slightly spicy, and you should just taste a little bit of that cognac. I think you nailed it. We scoop the rillette mixture into jars. It needs a night to set up to be ready to go. So now I can get a job here? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Anytime you want to come and pack rillettes. Anytime you want to jar rillettes, you just give me a call. I can put you to work for sure. We've made our rillette. Now the best part, we get to taste. Since ours have to set up overnight, we try a batch Kevin made yesterday. Overnight, the flavors have a beautiful chance to marry and balance, and I do get all that thyme and the spices and the salt, and I have to say this is sinfully good, really. This is for me, right? Absolutely, okay, I'm going to take this with me.